same story. Okay guys, I'll do one thing today. We have a class this Saturday. Okay. What happened? Sunday also required. Okay. Sunday we have a workshop 9:30 a.m. Please conduct it 10:30 a.m. But 10:30 a.m. We'll see. Yeah, Saturday only, no Sunday. Even if you ask me, also no Sunday. AC working, huh? Just switch only on, I think. Huh? Take care guys, don't go anywhere, huh? Summer. Especially Hyderabad. 40 plus, I think. 40 plus recording, huh? 40 plus temperature. You don't know, right? You are in hostels. We don't know, sir. I think Dubai is too hot, right? Even bus stands also ACs are there. Even here also AC is already there. But after 1 week, the ACs, compressors and all missing in bus stands here. Okay. What's the update on war? Done, right? Yeah. Then relax, huh? They traced back. No problem. They're already killing people in Kashmir. Mhm. Alert more, yes, exactly. Don't go any shopping malls and all. Better. Public places, public gathering places. Better to order food in home. Don't go restaurants. Even we have a plan actually go for today lunch, office lunch. Uh, yeah, and we are just discussing in the group. No, we can order only. So one colleague is there. He is recently married. He said, no, I won't come anywhere. I'm recently married, so we can order food like that. He's saying that. In second target is Hyderabad, you know, right? Yeah, so that's what. First is Mumbai, second Hyderabad, third Vizag. So take care. Pani Puri. Okay. Pani Puri. Some Gokul Chat is there right here. Pani Puri something. Famous places. Don't go for a few days. Yeah. Charminar. So far I went only one time to visit Charminar only. It's been 9 years in Hyderabad, only one time. I'm not understanding what I'm doing. Systems ETL. Yeah, definitely. We can. So Jenkins running now. So this concept is a little difficult, but you can easily understand. So what about GitLab CI/CD? Complete or not? Your wish. I'm not forcing like before to students complete. In interview, for example, definitely they will ask this question. If you update Jenkins in your resume, do you know how to work with GitLab CI/CD? Whoever done yesterday, you can say yes, GitLab CI/CD, I have an idea. We have worked on Terraform configurations. One video, just one video, one day. You can add multi-skill set in your resume. That's what I'm saying. Okay, very interesting concept I'm going to discuss now. Yeah. Okay. So guys, the concept is Jenkins masters and slave concept. 100% entry question. Oh, actually, I forget to key write. Okay, what I can do? Can I create SSH keys in then? Okay, keep it like that. So now, if for example, my Jenkins want to connect a Git server, what I need to do, take this public IP and add it to Git inside, right or not? Both will communicate. SSH communication, I'm saying that. Okay, first let's go for the process. Okay, you can create Git also, no problem. I mean, dedicated server I'm just creating for other server, Git or Maven or Terraform, whatever. I'm not giving key pair. Let's launch a server. Proceed without key pair. So please focus. I'm going to give a task today. Jenkins already connected here. Okay. Now my task is I want to clone Git repository. Clear now? This is Git. Nothing is there. By using Jenkins, I will clone a Git repository into Git server. Clear? In general, if I want to clone a Git repository by using Jenkins, what? Jenkins also install here. Understand? Jenkins also install here, and then you can clone a repository by running a pipeline. But my Jenkins is not running in the Git server. Still, I'm able to clone a repository inside the Git by using master slave concept. Clear? Okay. So first, in the Git server inside, you can install Java. Target server inside Java required, right? So I'm installing Java. Okay, Java install. You can check which Java command, I think. Yeah, you can see, you can go in this path, bin Java. Oh, this is only directory. ls. Yeah, Java version also you can give. Okay, like that also you can give anyway. Okay, so next what you need to do here. Okay, what you need to do here. Let's go here. Yeah, Jenkins. So first step is you are inside of the Jenkins dashboard. Okay, my document also there. Let me show you the document. First we have to install a plugins. Yeah, master and slave here only. So introduction, the uses and also we have updated. You can go through this, why we are using and all. Yes, correct. SSH agent plugin. So creation of servers, login, so global credentials. Okay, anyway, this method you can try. I'll explain how to do it. I'm going to show you control method. Second method I'm going to show you. Yeah, this method I'm going to explain now. Okay, launch agent connecting to the controller method. So this method, okay, first we have to go to here. You are here, right? Let's go to manage Jenkins. You can follow the document also directly, you can easily understand. So manage Jenkins nodes and new node. So manage Jenkins, go to nodes, new node. You can give any name here. Node 1. This node 1 represents Jenkins task, where exactly want to perform, which instance inside this node 1 has to perform. Okay, permanent agent create. Okay, so a number of executors and root directory. Number of executors you can keep 1 or you can change it to 2, your wish. Okay, so this is very important here. I'm giving keep as is 1, no problem. Root directory, I'm giving home ec2-user. That means, see, that means your Jenkins will clone the repository into this root directory only. In general, Jenkins path is what? Where lib Jenkins workspace is there, right? Now, node 1 represents what? Target node, slave node. So in this case, the slave node, the target node For example, here I'm doing a git process. This is the target node. So Jenkins will go and connect and clone repository, run repository, something activities will do, right? That activities are not going to store here. That activities will be stored here only. So it will be stored on which path? Whatever path you are going to give. I'm giving home EC2 user path. So here only the Jenkins will perform the task. Okay, whatever the cloning and running repositories and all. Next, this is just explanation paint. I'm giving Terraform example, Docker example, Maven example. Practical, I'm taking a Git example. You can take anything. Agenda is what? Jenkins will go and do the task or not. Next, this is a very important, guys. Complete the master and slave concept depends on this labels only. I'm giving a label is a dev. Okay, perfect. Next, use this node. I will explain this each and every step also. Use this node as much as possible. Okay, give like this. Usage is what? As much as possible. Okay. Launch method, SSHR controller. I'm explaining controller method. Availability, keep this agent online as much as possible. You can give this command always randomly. Next, this is very important. You can ask in between if you're having any doubts and all. Yeah. So after that, you can see here disk space monitoring and all, right? So this threshold by default is taking a 1 GB, 2 GB and all. You can reduce also. Everything is 200 MB. Otherwise, you need to increase the size of your Git server also, T2 medium. Understand? This is target server. Required space for this process and all. Save. Hey. Configure. Okay, done. Agent method, how it will work? Take these commands, run inside the agent. These endpoints are for what? Jenkins endpoints. If you take a Jenkins endpoints, run inside the node, Jenkins will communicate that node. Why? Jenkins agent you are installing, see? Yeah, now see, Jenkins giving you one agent, right? If you take this agent and install into node, that's what you can take these agents and run inside the node 1. Clear now? Okay, let's run the first command. Not here, not inside the Jenkins. Jenkins is able to communicate easily inside the Jenkins. Sudo su-fun. This is agent, see, IP and 8080, so that able to communicate. Oh, this is complete command. Connected. Clear now? Let's go to Jenkins now. Check the status of node 1. So agent is connected right now. So if you do all the things are correct, you can see like this. Otherwise you can see offline here. See node 1 is connected, right? If you do any mistake, you can see offline here. Wait, I'll explain. What is label and I'll explain, wait. Clear till here how to connect agent and okay. Now I'm inside of where? Jenkins. So node is connected with your Jenkins. Now let's create a pipeline. Pipeline, okay. Let's go to hi something here. I'm going to git clone. Okay, in this case, go to here, git URL, which git repository you want to clone. You can select. This is not an error. Why? Jenkins inside git haven't installed. That's what it is showing. So this pipeline syntax don't know right where we are going to run this. That's what it is giving error. But this is going to run git server. Their git is there. That don't know this, right? That's what saying error. Auto here. Clear till here? Okay, cool. You are inside of the Jenkins, but I want to execute this into where? Node. Target node. That means copy. Okay. So this pipeline want to run on this node. Correct or not? In that case, first Jenkins able to connect this node. Yes, successfully have connected agent method. Then run this pipeline. My end, for example, 3 servers are there. How Jenkins will exactly run this this script into only this node? It may run here also, right? It may, for example, here also agent is installed. So here also agent is there, here also agent is there. How exactly this pipeline script run only this instance inside? Depends on the git repo na. Huh? Here labels play very important. My node label is what? Dev. So here if I in the document also we have given, yeah, we have to mention like that. Copy. Not agent any now. Clear? So label is what now? Dev. That means what now? Jenkins is saying that Jenkins is running this pipeline based matching the labels. My node already configured label dev, right? So this will run a node 1 only, not on different node. You can remove. Okay. So now here the thing is very clear. If I give here isn't any, that means what? Any agent, but at that time my Jenkins is running in only single server, it will be executed same server. But instead of agent any, now I'm just giving like this. That means what? Agent on dev label. Jenkins, your agent is dev agent. Okay, did you configure this label on that agent? Answer is yes. You can see. Go to manage Jenkins nodes. Click on the node. Label is what? Dev. Clear now? Perfect. Let's go and run now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Okay, apply save. Will now. Oh, pipeline isn't install. Let's install. This is executing, by the way. So I'm going to install a plugin, pipeline stage view. And Blue Ocean today also will try. Dashboard. I'm installing everything. Okay. Just for a different experience only. This is taking time always. Yeah. Okay. This is different dashboard. You can see a different view. This is error. Why? Git haven't installed slave node. Huh? No, nah. This agent already connected, right? If I give Control C, it will disconnect. Otherwise, no hub command you need to run. No hub. Okay. So open new tab, the node. Git not installed. Done now. Now you can. Okay. So check the pipelines. I'm going to run in one more time. Done this time. You can see git clone is run. You can open here logs. Clone. So tell me, Jenkins first able to connect a target server and clone into the GitHub repository. Which path I can see Git repository clone now? Home ECT user. Why I have given this path, right? In the node itself, I have given this path. Clear? Go to workspace and job. Clear now? All repositories clone into. But here Jenkins is there. Here Jenkins is there. No. But how it is installed? Connecting master and slave. Clear? Okay. Not yet done. I need to explain many things here. Let's go to pipeline again. Okay, you just go to pipeline editor. Okay. Okay, let's go to pipeline. Now, here, if I give agent any, what will happen? Conditions are very important. First condition is what? Label should match, only Jenkins will install on agent. If labels are not matching, agent any, for example, let me comment this. Agent any. Okay. Agent any, if I give, I think is this correct? Agent any. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Apply save. This time done. Agent any also done. But let's see now. This is triggered on where? I mean, git clone into where? Target server or Jenkins server? Still target server. If it is a Jenkins server, here path is different. Where lib Jenkins workspace. Okay. Even my labels are not matching, right? Still my node accepting this, right or not? The reason is configure. The reason is use this node as much as possible. Only build jobs with labels expression matching only. Save. Now if I run, where it is going to be executed? Tell me, if I run, it will throw error, or it will execute into the target node, or execute into the master node. What? Which error? No label match, huh? Will know. You can see the logs. Clear now? Still Jenkins is looking for dev label. So node is saying dev label only. Now unable to execute it anywhere. Clear that concept? Okay. But my question is, it should try to execute and master. Why it is not behaving like that? This should try to see. Node 1 is offline. Okay. The reason labels are not matching, but at least it should deploy on Jenkins node. Why it is not deploying? Maybe they have changed now. Actually, guys, if labels are not matching, if I give agent any, By default, Jenkins will check the node. If nodes are not available, Jenkins will try to execute in Jenkins itself. This is agent element. Jenkins also one of the agent, right? It has to deploy like that. So to avoid that, what we need to do to avoid that, there are some new releases the Jenkins actually. At that time, what we need to do, go to manage Jenkins system here. Number of executors are there, right? We can keep 0. That means no resources we are giving for Jenkins running. Number of executors 0 means. At the time, Jenkins always run for node, otherwise not execute on master itself. We used to do that configurations, but I think maybe new version is updated in the Jenkins. No need to do like that. By default, Jenkins always deploy on the node only. We are creating a master slave purpose for what? Only deploying to the node only, not on the master, right? Yeah, that's what. Great. Then no need to do any configurations. And if you can see the document also, you need to do some the agent method. You need to do some port changes also. We have to change this port number 50,000. We have to add not 5,000. Now we no need to add this port also. Directly you can agent. The new release we no need to map this port also. Earlier actually we have to do this process selecting a port and configure it. Now this option also not required. You can ignore this option now. Okay, in the document. The two options, the two changes I can see. Okay, now so definitely this Jenkins still running. The reason no node has matching. Clear now? So yeah, in this case what we can do, go to the pipeline again. You can remove this, so you can this apply and save. You can build again now. See, done. Labels are matching. Clear the concept now? Your and 4 servers are there. Labels are unique or not? Unique. Otherwise this will go and run in there. Clear master and slave concept. One more method is what? SSH method. What you need to do now, SSH method. Why? That's what. Focus here while explaining time. Why agent is not working means I have done one configuration, right? What was that? See now. If I give agent any na, agent any if I give here, but here node level usage is what? Only labels match only. This node can accept the Jenkins request. But agent any means labels are not matching, right? That's what this is not accepting this node. Use this node as much as possible means we have only one node. Master restrictions are there. So agent any means first it will check your labels. Labels are not matching, but condition is what in the usage in the node 1 level. Use this node as much as possible. So okay, second priority is what? Even label also not matching also you can deploy. This is the second priority. But this is what? Label should match only you can deploy. In this case, definitely the pipeline inside you should match the labels. Otherwise, the Jenkins keep on searching for any other node. That's what it is, keep on pending state only. Clear everyone now? Okay, I'll show one more time node configuration. Okay, let me create a one more node. So node 2, permanent agent, create. Okay, remote directory, you can give anywhere this remote directory where Jenkins has to perform the task and all. Labels I'm giving test now. Use this node as much as possible. If I give like this, launch agent is launch agent by SSH. Host means what here? Host means IP of the server, right? Let's create one more instance. Terraform, or otherwise you can give Git again. Terraform means again I need to install Terraform and all. So git to SSH. T2.micro here and all delete launch. Till here clear na? So now go to Jenkins. Here I can give private IP or public IP. Both are in same network, right? Here are saying you can give private IP, right? Yeah. If Jenkins is running different VPC, public IP you should give, otherwise VPC peering, otherwise VPC endpoint, otherwise transit gateway, a lot of things are there. Credentials, add. Okay, so go to manage Jenkins. So credentials we should add before. So in this case, yeah, manage Jenkins. Go to credential section, and before that, I think SSH agent already installed. Okay, let me check in the plugins. SSH credentials plugin is there. Yeah, you need to install this plugin SSH agent. This plugin you need to install. Go back to the top page. Manage Jenkins. Go to credentials. Click on system. Click on global credentials 2 times here. Add a credentials. SSH means what? Username or password? SSH username with private key, right or not? Okay. Username EC2-user. ID you can give SSH connect something your wish. Enter directly. Here which key I need to add? This is going to be attached to my node. Which key? Public key or private key? 100% wrong answer. Let me tell you. This is okay. I have given user, right? So in this case here you can switch to okay. So in this case my Jenkins is trying to connect my target node. In this case target node inside you can copy public key, right or not? Here private key is there, right, already? Yeah. Let's see how it will. SSH hyphen keygen. Which key I need to take? Public key. So I can do here permissions, cat. I'm copying key from here. Okay, and need to add see private key. Why this is Jenkins inside? Okay, got it. So their intention I will explain. Their intention is what? For example, you created a 2 servers. Okay, 2 servers if you create, it's a big task now. Without key created, right? That's what the task is. You can create with key. With key, if you can create servers, what will happen? 2 servers inside, public key is common. Private key is in your inside the laptop. So private key upload into the Jenkins. So automatically Jenkins will communicate to the irrespective of key. Okay. But anyway, I'll give, see, we'll see, we'll try. They're saying private key, but still I'm giving public key. We'll see. The reason I'm going to add private key into, sorry, I'm missing something here. Wait. Where exactly generated the keys? Okay. Jenkins inside, I have generated a key. So Jenkins inside, I can keep private key. Target server inside, I can give public key. Okay. Yeah. Next is what? Create a credentials. SSH connect credentials I have created. Let's go here. Here now you can try. Refresh option is not there now here. Then refresh. Clear now? Connected my given my credentials. Okay. So let's go to the document again now. This is agent method. First method is SSH agent method. You can follow this document, you can easily see it anyway. Yeah, this is SSH method. You can add a private key here. Go to manage Jenkins, and now you can not require any path and all. Now you can add a new node here. You can add something here. Non-verification strategy. Okay. So I'm going to save the node. We'll see. Correct. Let's take public key now. we no need to copy here. See, public key only copied into agent, right? Private key already with me, right? It should connect, right? Let's go and check. Wait. Okay, let me install Java first. Here also. Install.sh Java. Okay. Here key not updated. su-ec2 -user. Yeah, this here also not updated. Okay. Then not possible to connect this method. Let's go and check now. Mark this node is temporarily offline. Bring this node back into online. We'll see. Okay, let's ask this process. So this is very clear, guys. If you follow this process, is very clear. For example, your end already key is there, na? Private key. Yeah. If your end private key is there, so simply what we can do, yeah, here you can add your private key. While creating a servers with existing keys, right? While creating a servers with existing key, all servers inside public key already there. And now you can upload your private key. That's it. You are able to connect easily. No need to do any big exercise. But my end, what mistake I have done? Without keys, I have created a servers, right? Both servers and no keys are there. But both servers can communicate with keys only, right? That's what I'm just doing that now. Yeah. So I need to try it. I need to try that now. This is a very big process. It's saying that not required. Let's try that also. Git VA authorized keys. Let's taking that. Jenkins. LS. Hello. Cat idrsa.public. Paste. Better to give these permissions. Authorizer keys. Okay, we'll try it now. Why we need it? IDR is already there, right? path is not required. Hmm? Hmm? Yeah, agent public only copied, correct. I have tried actually it will work or not. I need to change that now again. Actually, I thought this key will update into the node inside public key. So my and private key is there, right? Both will communicate. But it's not updating public key, what I'm giving through. So in this case, public key already now in the node, right? Now I can update private key. So we'll see like that now. You no need to do this much of big exercise, you can directly work. So just I'm trying only that. Okay, so first not here, go to manage Jenkins. So credentials, I think we can't edit the credentials again. We can delete, add credentials, SSH with private key, maybe they're giving directly private key. Easy to SSH, I'm giving like that. Easy to hyphen user, private key. So this time go to Jenkins, cat IDRS. Yeah. Carefully copy this key without any gap. Okay. Create. See, manage Jenkins credentials, system, global credentials, and create credentials. Where to adjust? I'm saying that. Okay, now go to node. Node. Yeah. Let's go to dashboard. So go to nodes here. Node 2. So configure, change credentials here. No, not this one. Like this also we can add. Okay, better I'll do one thing. I'll delete this agent. We'll see. Node 2. Permanent agent. Create. Home EC2 hyphen user. Labels. I'm giving it test. Launch agent SSH method. So host. Okay, this is the credentials now. Non-verification strategy. Keep agent as much as possible. So if required, you can give here also 200 MB. 200 MB. Okay. Online. Clear? So you don't do this practice. Directly you can proceed that practice only. So key already there, you can upload private key of the Jenkins. Otherwise, generate SSH hyphen keys and public key you can keep paste it into target server. Private key you can keep into the this server. This is the process. Yeah. Now create a pipeline. Yeah, key pair scenario. Sorry, I didn't get you. Hyper loss. Who is this? Okay, let's go to here. Pipeline 2. So I'm creating a pipeline here. So you can copy the script from pipeline 1. Okay, here what should I do? Test. So now single Jenkins, two pipelines. One pipeline is running and one pipeline again problem will come here also. I need to install Git here also, right? Okay, okay. Test, apply, save, will now. This pipeline will execute on second node. Understand? Just we can manage like that only nodes. Single Jenkins main server can manage a multiple nodes by giving a now guys, you tell me if I give agent any, if I give agent any, this will be deployed to where? First node or second node? First node condition is what? Only expressions, only match only. Second node? Second node condition is not what? As much as possible make it online, right? In this condition, the request will go to use much as possible means go to again node 2 only, right or not? Done. Clear? Yeah. So two things are very important. Node level condition, pipeline level condition. If you give node live as much as possible means labels match or not also that node will accept. Clear? Only expression labels match means the pipeline label should be match only will execute, otherwise it will go for pending state. This is master and slave 1.5 hour. Jenkins master and slave document I am sharing here. Oh, two danger. Okay, wait. Both are same. Okay. Just miss. Otherwise, after reach my office, if I see 100 messages are there, where master how create slave where classroom. I think you update classroom also, right? I have informed to Vardhan to update all the things in classrooms.